I'm going to get the stats out of the way real quick, but we're at Mojave High School. We are with Kady Farnham, who is our Athlete of the Week. We got 3 for 5, grand slam, 3-run home run, 8 RBIs, big win over Lee Williams on senior night, correct? Mm-hmm. And then you went and played in tournament. Collectively looked like you went 6 for 8. Does that sound right? That's a heck of a week.
And
Congratulations.
It almost killed the other pitcher.
Almost killed the other pitcher. Great video on TikTok if you can find it. Congratulations. You are our Athlete of the Week. We were just talking. You have committed to go play softball in college, which is very exciting. Where did you decide to go?
I decided to go to Phoenix College. It's in Phoenix. It's like dead center of Phoenix. It's a junior college for 2 years.
Very exciting.
I got a full ride.
Coach, tell me about this kid.
I can count on her. Anytime we've needed her, she stepped up, and that's all I can ask. I mean, last year she put up some huge numbers, hard to reach. She's slowly getting back to those numbers again, but you know, she's not putting like 4 hits every game, but when I need her, she's come through every single time.
I can't imagine they're excited to pitch to her, especially after that last hit.
It makes it hard to pitch her because now she has batters around her, which makes it even easier for her. So.
Very exciting. So, Coach and I were talking. You guys are in a pretty good position. What did you say your seeding was currently?
13th.
13th, an opportunity if you finish strong to make the playoffs. First time in a long time.
First time for me ever in high school.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the season, where you're at. If you want to tell me about hitting a player in the face with a softball, you can tell us that too.
That, honestly, starting with that, hitting the player in the face, that was really scary because if she wasn't wearing a mask, it hit her like dead center. Like, not like dead center, but like
her face
pretty
was red.
bad spot.
It was pretty bad.
And so it was really scary. Like in the video, you could see me like slowing down before like I reached first base. But I had to touch first base so that they called times to make sure she was okay. But I felt so bad. And then as a playoffs, it's pretty exciting. Just like having like the whole team like come together, having some upcoming freshmen. And then Gabby broke her leg last year, so she was out last season. But having her this season really like pulled the team together, and just having like another bat in the lineup and just more hits and more wins.
Absolutely, and obviously, like you said, this could be your first playoff opportunity. You've been here with Coach the whole time. You had a really good year last year, and now you're seeing it all kind of come together. Coach, what's it been like watching the process play out?
Exhausting. It's because it's a slow process. It goes in waves. You have, your talent only comes through so often, and then when you get it, you got to take advantage of it. And we were watching it come in. Last year we had a setback with 3 major injuries, and then got 2 out of 3 back, plus a few came in, helped the program. So this year in our minds, we knew we could make the playoffs, but we still had to do it. So that was always our goal, the playoffs this year.
Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully we'll be doing another one of these on a playoff game. But before we get ahead of ourselves, the one that jumped out to us was the senior night game. So 3 for 5, grand slam and a 3-run shot. Had to feel pretty good. And I don't want to stir up any stuff, but against Lee Williams, a team that kind of bumped you out last year, right?
Yeah. It felt pretty good because before the game, Coach Cameron, I think his name is,
Cam.
he came up to me and he was like, "No dingers today." and then I hit 2 back to back. And then after I hit my first one, there was 3-run, and then bases were loaded. And Sammy Marshall, the catcher, she was like, "You better go out to the dugout." She's like, "No, there's no way. Like, we're not doing this right now." And then I think she told Zoddy, the next batter, she was like, "I don't know why she's leaving her the freaking middle for her." It was just pretty funny, just because like we're all like, because like I know those girls, and so it's like it's just nice to play against them, just like friendly competition.
Yeah, right up the road, division rival. Probably see them in the local circuit too, so probably a little sweet too.
Yeah, it felt pretty good, and just like a pretty good feeling overall to get some runs up.
Yeah, and you both had mentioned that the team kind of coming together. Tell me a little bit about it. You had mentioned some names. You added some bats in the lineup. We had one of your teammates as an Athlete of the Week earlier this year. Tell me a little bit about the team coming together and what making the playoffs would mean to you guys.
Oh, it's huge for the program because it keeps the kids interested and they want to come and play for you. When you're not winning, it's hard to get kids to come and play for you. They don't even want to come out and practice. So, but when you're winning and you're doing things right, it helps promote the programs.
Yeah. So tell me what it means to have someone like this who was kind of there, took the leap of faith, and is now with you on the good times.
Well, I'm glad. I'm just happy that she's getting a chance to do it. She's been just nothing but the best athlete for us for 4 years. Always works hard, does everything we ask. Just a really good teammate, and just for her to not have a chance to make the playoffs or achieve that would have been upsetting. But we're getting there. She's going this year, so.
Well, like I said, I'm not a very superstitious person in that regard. So it sounds like you guys are in a great position. You're playing good ball. What's it mean to hear Coach talk about you like that?
It feels pretty good, just because my parents have always raised me on good morals and like setting an example and leading by example. Ever since I started sports, it was just a big thing for like both my parents, just to have like a good kid and like good morals and be a good team leader.
Absolutely. Can't beat good character, right?
Nope.
So obviously you're coming to the end of a career here. You're heading off to play some college ball. Graduation coming up.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Well, I don't know when prom is. Prom's coming up probably, right? Like, you got a lot going on. What are you most excited for?
I'm most excited to graduate, just to have like that feeling of walking across the stage and everything being worth it, and like all of like the pain of like staying up and traveling and having to make up work and like late nights coming home. Like the other night we didn't get home till what was it, like 11:30?
Yeah.
Just having like late nights like that just makes it all done. So you made it.
Yeah. Everyone in this area, we all talk about it, and a lot of people out of area don't realize that so many of our games are so far. Where we're at in Arizona, you're going to travel a couple hours for almost every game. So it's kind of nice to have Lee Williams up the road and some other games that are not so bad. But well, we wish you the best. Congratulations. We're very happy you got to come out and see you. I'm very happy to hear that you can go play at the next level, and hopefully we'll be back in the next few weeks with some more good news.
Hopefully.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.